account.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to Titch's casting couch. We're going to start off here. Crispy, can you state your age for the record, please?
33.
Okay. Legal, Dinko.
48.
Definitely legal. Step one.
33.
And Slice.
40. I guess I'm the oldest, huh?
There we go. Great. Everybody is all good to go here. Welcome, everybody. It's Between Two Titches, my take on the Between Two Ferns. As you can see, there's a little bit of a meme up there. But welcome. This is the first installment of the Alvo version of Titch's Team Talk, where we get to learn a little bit about the people behind the teams, and that way they're not just names on a screen that we fucking hate when, I don't know, somebody shoots me and as soon as I come around a corner, fucking Crispy. But so let's start off. Carnage, what is going on, gentlemen? How are you guys?
Doing mighty fine.
Good.
Hey, man.
Nice. So let's start off with the bat. Go through your guys' roster and kind of tell us a little bit about yourselves and a little bit about the team. We'll start with Crispy.
All right. Well, we got myself, Slice, Step One Sounds, Inko, Galindo, King, Leo, Slow Ass, and Dippy Chaos. And it pretty much started out by King and Leo. They pretty much started this team, and it just kind of grew from there.
Nice. So right off the bat, we'll go into a little bit. Do you guys have any like inside jokes amongst yourselves or anything like that? We can get a little bit of insight. There's always something, right? There's always some sort of like inner thing.
Why
with the teams.
shut up? I know what you're thinking.
What?
I know me and Slice have this fun competition of who gets to steal whose kills more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not so much fun for me though. I have like fucking 40 assists.
getting all the assists in.
I'll take it though.
Nice. So going into league, let's have a little chat about league and stuff like that. So going into league first time, what did you guys think? Like, were you guys happy with how you did on the first season for league?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, for our first time ever in a league, and being fairly fresh. Like at that point, I had only been playing for 2-3 months, but I think we did phenomenal on both seasons.
Yeah. Like so, you guys are third, if I recall, for both for the seasons, because including beta, right? I think like you guys were like, and I've said before, I think you guys were kind of like overshadowed by like the top two, and I don't think people really realized the team that you guys had. And what are you feeling like your chances are this season?
First place, going to the top, demolishing everybody.
Okay, so we already know that Dinko's delusional.
It's gonna be tough though, man. There's a lot of great teams, a lot of new teams too. I think who has Black Mario now?
Black Mario is now on German Grandpa's.
Yeah, German Grandpas. It's just different teams. So I think it's gonna be pretty tough.
Yeah, German Grandpas are a cool team. I wish just because of time differences, like I don't really get to talk to those guys too much. I've been talking to EOD Meister recently, but yeah, I'd like to get. I'm hoping to eventually get German Grandpas on here. That would be cool. But logistics, we'll figure that out. Sorry.
With a bunch of translators.
Yeah, I'll have to get Mario definitely for that one. he's really good. So why don't you tell us? We'll go down the other side. Slice. Why don't you give us a little slice of information about yourself?
All right, let's see. So I'm from Colorado. I've been here since April. Married, got 4 kids. Let's see what else. Oh, I'm in the Air Force. Been in the Air Force, just made 21 years.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Other than that, man, any questions?
Well, so I know the three people beside you are all in Canada. So, like, how many people on Carnage are in Canada, or is it like split?
Yeah, so, like Crispy was saying, it started with Leo and King, and eventually I came along and started playing with them. We just happened to play at the same time. Oh, and by the way, my name is Leo too. I'm the real Leo. So, but it's pretty cool though, because Leo and I share a lot of things in common. Like I think our birthdays are like 2 days apart. Our daughters share the same birthday. And then all these fucking Canadians started invading us, man. Crispy came along. And actually Galindo came after Crispy, right?
Yeah.
I think it was Galindo, then no, Step, Galindo, and then this other guy, I don't know. It's garbage.
Step one.
We felt sorry for him, so we brought him over.
Step one.
Yeah.
What's going on, brother?
So, not too much. I live up in Canada, British Columbia to be exact, so a little more west than Crispy and Dinko there. But did manage to link up with Crispy for a coffee at one point, which was pretty sweet, meeting someone from the team in person. Regular person. I make music. I work with cannabis, which some people might find cool, and I have a parrot that is quite popular on the game because everyone hears him screaming in the background and shit. He's always distracting me while I'm trying to get kills.
Does he talk, or does he just scream like bloody murder?
He screams, and he makes like weird noises and clicking noises and all that type of stuff, but he doesn't actually say any words or anything like that. So I'll go and grab him in a few minutes and introduce him to everyone. He's the mascot.
Trying to teach him to pitch Carnage for the win.
Sorry, say that again, Crispy.
We're trying to teach Smokey to say Carnage for the win.
Carnage for the win. The first words out of his mouth. Carnage for the win. Dinko, see if you can inspire us with your words.
There's been a lot going on in the Alvo world ever since I joined and up until now, so I don't even know where to start.
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself, man. Who is Dinko? You know?
Okay, so that's me. So the way Dinko originated from, so my last name is Didasenko. And then I had one of my bros, he was like, "Oh, what's your last name? Is it like Dinkus, Dinko or something?" So that's where Dinko originated from. He butchered my last name. So that stuck.
That's funny, because I think my wife pronounced it better than your friend then. If you remember, I had my wife pronounce your name.
Yeah, I was spelling it out, and she was literally, it was perfect. It was flawless.
All right. So you said, okay, so right now, for those that don't know, Crispy and Dinko are actually are together, not like together, but like they're in the same room. They're in the same room, if you get what I'm saying. So they met up for this. But that almost didn't happen. Somebody had some trouble using Google Maps or something. I'm not sure. Probably Dinko with the way his head just dropped. Excuse me. I'm just getting over a sickness, so if I start coughing, forgive me. But yeah, Crispy, so tell me a little bit about yourself, how you guys, so it's cool that we're going to get back to the step one meeting up with Dinko, but now you guys are meeting up. Is this the first time you guys met up together? Or?
Oh no, we've hung out together quite a few times. Like he was helping me do some renos over at my place and everything, and yeah, we went out for a swim.
That's what they call it these days.
What's that?
That's what they call it these days, reno.
I can't say it. I can't say it.
Yeah, I got hammered.
Biting my tongue here. Carry on.
Yeah, we've met up and gone swimming with the kids. We went out for dinner a few times.
Animal form.
Yeah, we went to.
Sorry, what about animal
Keys.
porn? What was that? Oh, farm,
Yeah,
animal farm. Okay, sorry.
I think we were.
I think Stefan's over it already. He's like, fuck this.
Sorry,
No wonder you guys were thinking I'm like 4 feet tall.
Yeah. Yeah, Slice is actually an Oompa Loompa, apparently. He's like you can barely get above the coffee table.
Oh, so there's actually a little story behind Crispy and I and Carnage and everything. If I could have a little moment.
Yeah, for sure. Go ahead. Hey man, I'm just here to keep the train rolling, but I mean, this is your guys' show.
So, when the Lord set me free from Paragon, I was in the lobby playing with Crispy, my new teammates, and we're playing, and that's when all the forest fires were going on, and it was hecka smoky, and I'm like, damn, something's getting affected with our internet. My Wi-Fi's going off. It's super smoky, and Crispy's like, it's smoky. We're on that too. Where are you at? I'm like, I'm in Edmonton. He's like, I'm in Edmonton too. So we figured out we live literally 20 minutes away from each other. So for me, it was not a sign from God, but it was just so amazing that I left Paragon, joined this team. And all of a sudden, my captain, my chief is literally my neighbor. So tell me this isn't meant to be. So we're here to take the first place. We're here to win, baby.
So without trying to dox you guys, because I actually used to live in Edmonton. I lived in Edmonton for 12 years. Where, like, I was originally Southgate.
Oh, okay.
And then I moved over to like Thorncliffe. I don't know if you know Thorncliffe, West Edmonton Village.
Okay,
so
yeah,
I was out that way. Sorry?
I'm up in Clearview.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Like I said, I didn't want to dox, but like north, you know.
Yeah.
It's funny because I had a friend of mine here that actually moved out to Edmonton for a while, and he lived in the same like townhouse complex that I used to live in. Like he'd sent me his address. I was like, dude, I lived there, like actually like around like it was like one townhouse strip away from where I used to live. It was insane. Like what are the odds? It's just wild.
Small world.
Yeah. So, Step, you said that you and Dinko had gotten together and hung out. Did you guys do anything fun and exciting? You said you went for coffee, right?
No.
Or no, it was Crispy. It was Crispy.
Yeah.
You haven't met up with Dinko yet?
No, but I will be later this year, likely, because I play a show out in Alberta, about 2 hours north of where they are right now. So I'm gonna, hook them up with my plus ones and see if they want to join the festival or something like that. And come party for the weekend.
I actually found out. I actually found out that if you hang out with Dinko, it actually counts towards community service. So. But so like it's. I'm sorry. I'm from Stoke. This is true. I am from Stoke. Yeah, I got to be careful for me. I'll break into your car or something. But no, it's funny you mentioned talking about teams that you kind of form up with. So my team from Firewall, actually, interesting story there. So my brother and I started playing, and we ran into two other people. They happen to be Canadian as well. And same thing. Turns out like one lives like half an hour away, and the other one lives actually up in Ottawa. So like I'm Southern Ontario, right? So one lives up in Ottawa, but he was a truck driver, and he actually drove down into Hamilton quite a bit for delivery. So we actually all got together. We all went go-karting and stuff like that. So it was super cool to be able to, like, it's weird how like the games just sort of like create friendships that it's insane. One of them actually now works for me, believe it or not. It was like, yeah. So it's just kind of like said, like it's just cool to be able to find people that are close and you can able to meet up with. Chat, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in chat, and we can ask away as we're going. But yeah, so Dinko, what's the dog's name?
She's for sale, so if anybody wants to buy her. I have a side hustle puppy.
We'll start the bidding at $5.
$5, bro. These puppies go from $2 up. Are you kidding me?
It's an auction, man. We gotta start somewhere, work our way up. So we'll start. If it's worth it, somebody will pay it. Like we got 50p we got 50 pence on the dock for Plank. So there you go. Any other takers? Going once, going twice, 3 times sold. Put in a crate and ship it. Jesus. What is happening? Oh, Galindo's coming in with 5. Sorry, Mick. You've been outbid. Jesus. So Dinko. So where is it that your I know we've kind of talked about this before, but I forget your accent. Where's it from?
Ukraine. So
okay, so you're from Ukraine.
No, I'm
your
not
family's
from Ukraine.
Your family's from Ukraine. You were actually born here though, correct?
Yeah, I was born in BC. Well, I was born in Burnaby, BC, in Vancouver, basically.
Yep.
My parents moved from Ukraine to Canada, and 2 months later, I was born. So I was literally almost born in the Ukraine. So, but thankfully, I was born here in Canada, so I got my passport and stuff. And yeah.
It's interesting that your accent is so strong, though.
Yeah, well, because I grew up like speaking fluent Ukrainian and Russian. Our parents didn't really want to speak in a lot of English, so we don't forget our native language.
Yeah.
Так что, если что, будут проблемы, мы все будем решать.
What the Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay. I'm pretty sure he just fucking cursed me or something. I have no idea.
But yeah, hey, every single day I get compliments about my accent. Every single day. It's usually from the women too, but I'm married and stuff. So it's dangerous to have a sexy accent.
See, it's interesting because like I came here when I was 5 and like I've full out lost mine. And, like even going through school, like I lost mine fairly quickly, like even to the point where like going through school, people didn't believe that I was originally from England until they called my house and my mom answered the phone. And then they'd be like, dude, your mom has a British accent. I'm like, no fucking shit. Like I've been, but it's just weird how your accent is just so strong. It's insane. So it's kind of cool.
Sorry.
No, it's kind of cool. I thought maybe I thought English was like your second language at first because I was trying to piece together some of the messages that you sent to me in Discord. Like maybe you can fill in some context here, but like this one here that says, at the gym getting distracted by all the dudes there.
I get those tags all the time, brother.
A clearly unedited photo.
At the gym,
What was that?
yeah, how do you get yourself out of that?
Care to explain?
I'll let you guys do your own judgment.
He just told us he needed to relieve some stress, and he's been going to the gym. So
this went downhill real quick. It just.
Hey, but speaking of my accent, so you know how every Tim Hortons they have Filipinos there, East Indians working. So we both have a problem ordering our food. I have a problem ordering the food, and they have a problem trying to what's it called again? Understand what I'm trying to order.
English is a second language. I swear to God.
You can't tell you have a though.
Damn, baby.
I can just picture you into what?
Drive-through is a nightmare.
Well, they got speakers back from like 72. They haven't changed.
Yep.
You think
they always put the one with the thing.
I think by now they would have figured out how to like master a microphone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
What are you drinking, Slice? What's everybody drinking? Everybody's drinking, are they not?
IPA? Yeah. Oh, you can't see it.
Water,
You got to put it in front of you, and
water.
that'll work. If you put it in front of you, it should work. There you go. Oh, it's green. It's trying to take itself out. Momo, what's going on?
Pretty good IPA.
Nice. Is that an energy drink? Yeah, it is. Are you drinking vodka and like, or are you just drinking energy drinks?
Just an energy drink.
Oh, I thought we were drinking here. Sorry, my bad. Didn't Dinko drive?
Yeah, I went to pick Crispy up, and then we're going to be driving back. But, well, I was going to try to say something, and I totally forgot. Well, let's just move on. Oh, speaking of drinking and stuff, yeah, I've been clean for over a month of no drinking, no smoking weed, and vaping. And honestly, it's been a blessing. It's been the best decision that you could ever make. It clears your mind. You feel so much more healthier. You feel so much better in the gym. And yeah, so I just really recommend to get rid of all of these bad habits.
I was just about to say, like, as Crispy just goes absolutely hauling on his vape, like the timing of that couldn't have been any better. Mo, this,
Oh,
Yeah.
Titch,
Yo,
like, give me
yo.
1 second. You were my motivation. I was on your stream on Twitch, and you said, you were explaining, man, my stupid immigrant thing. Man, I was born in Canada. I can barely speak. Try to hear me out, though. You were explaining how you were quitting. You used to be a smoker, right?
yeah,
Yeah, and then every time you would tell somebody, "Oh, I'm quitting smoking," that would like completely ruin you, and you would start to smoke. So you said
I
the
remember this
only way to
conversation.
quit is
Yes.
to not tell nobody anything about it and just quit on your own. And that's honestly what I did. I didn't tell nobody because as soon as 4 days goes by, oh, I haven't been smoking for 4 days, man, that's the day you're gonna go and buy the vape. So I'd actually like, that stuck with me in my mind, Titch, for what you said.
That's
So
awesome.
I'd like,
So it worked.
I appreciate you for that. Yeah, like, you're awesome, dude.
Yeah, like I said, that was when I quit. That was one of the things that I noticed through my multiple times. Was like whenever anybody was like, "How's quitting smoking going?" I'd be like, "Fuck, it was fine," until like now I'm thinking about it because you asked.
Yeah.
Like I understand it comes from a good place, but like now it's literally on my mind. So yeah, the last time I quit was like I didn't say shit to anybody. Nobody asked, and like you're able to get through that. It helps just not, once you're busy and you're not kind of doing anything, it just helps keep it away off of your mind.
Exactly.
So Blonde Baller's asking, how old is Dinko and Slice?
I'm 40.
Take a guess. I want to see guesses.
And Momo, I was trying to ask this right. This is Carnage. They are a team on Alvo. That is correct. Yes. It is an Alvo thing. Yeah, Slice is apparently 40. Looking good there, Slice.
Thank
He's
you.
been 40 for 5 years though, so
Yeah, his doesn't go up.
So are we, while Dinko tries to math out how old he is, Slice, what kind
I'm
of
26 years old.
26? Oh, he's just a baby.
26?
He's just a baby.
26, baby.
He's
No
just
wonder. I mean, never mind.
Just want to pinch your cheek, too.
Say it, bastard guy, say it, I dare you.
I'll just say that explains a lot.
14.
That's yeah. I mean, I get
You're
excited
36,
when
right, Crispy?
I think I'm 33.
33? Oh, shit. Damn.
I'm
And
36.
Step,
No, you are.
Yeah, I am 33.
And Step?
33.
Damn. I feel old.
Yeah.
You know why? Her slice?
If it makes you feel any better, Slice, my daughter tells me I'm 40 all the time. And even though I keep telling her I'm 36, I'm not 40, she just responds with, yeah, but if you round it, you're basically 40. I'm like, okay. Well, you're basically 15. Go get a job, is what I respond to her.
Is she whispering sweet things to you, Crispy?
Crispy's a mastermind. I think he's trying to get Dinko to do stuff just so Dinko takes the heat and, Crispy stays at, in the good books. I'm on to him. Okay, let's see. Any questions up in chat?
Step, quit punching me in the face, bro. It hurts.
Anytime he goes for his coffee mug, it looks like he's grabbing your dick.
Oh, is that Smokey?
This is Smokey, yes. Got a feather stuck to his head.
Oh, Blonde Baller keeps thinking I do Beat Saber. That's not me. That's my kids. Apparently,
Yeah,
they
right.
have a high score, and she thought it was me.
I like Beat Saber. Man. Beat Saber is a lot of fun, especially if you have it on PC, like the modded version. If you have computers and you have if you have the
they're
Quest.
smoking.
Hey, bud.
That's our team mascot.
It looks a lot different than the one on the logo. But you should,
That's pretty much the same.
but you should definitely.
We just gave him
should definitely put him in your logo for sure. He's got himself a treat.
100%. We'll put it right on our Carnage guy's shoulder.
Hey, Steph.
Maybe start it.
That's a good idea,
like a
Blonde Ball. I got you here. So, Steph, I would like to trade you some small, furry, white dog for the bird.
Not a chance.
No?
What
No.
are you doing down there, Denko?
It's an inside joke.
I feel much better now, though.
What is happening?
I just saw your head like go down, and it just looked weird.
I had to run away so I could burst into laughing.
Just
Hold on.
saying, it looks
If you're gonna do that, let me check and see if here. Let me put you over top. Okay. Now, Dinko, if you lean to your left, there you go. Now you're over top of him. So now you can go ahead and do it. You got to make sure the layers are there properly. You know what I mean? So it looks like you're actually. Feel free. So Slice, the big question for you, everybody was wondering, what pie did you come from?
So actually, the name came from a slice of life from the show Dexter.
Okay.
That's his quote. And well, the show actually is one of my favorite shows. It's based on Miami. That's where I'm from. And, I have a dream of one day owning a boat. So it just kind of makes sense. And in another game, I was called Slice of Life, and everybody just called me Slice. So when I joined this game, I just stuck with Slice. So, yeah.
Do you want to kill people too, or is that just like a separate?
Some people.
Yeah. Okay, maybe you're gonna be on my side for this one. I don't think Karen's in chat, but I know that she's doesn't understand my way of thought here. But picture you're on a train platform, okay, and there are people in front of you. Do you ever think the only thing stopping that person from being on those tracks is me?
All the time.
Yeah?
Especially with dicks.
Yeah? Anybody else? See, Karen's like, I think about where they're going, what they're doing. I'm like, no, I'm thinking I could push that person at any moment, and there's not a damn thing that they could do about it.
Especially if you're taking a subway in New York. You'll feel like that a lot.
Yeah, that's why I always stand away from the track. I don't stand at the front because I assume everybody else is like me. I'm like, nope, I'm going to be the one pushed today. So step one, I kind of know already, but your name, where does it come from? Tell the world.
It is the name that I produce music under. So I have a new project now that is under a different name, but back when I was producing under Step One, I made a lot of tropical electronic style music called Moombahton and various other things. I've toured Europe 3 times and Central America 3 times, playing my music
Nice.
all throughout those countries and whatnot. And,
so you've done a lot of traveling. And what's your favorite place?
oh, probably Czech Republic because they have some really cool clubs there.
Interesting. I know Europe has all is very big in a lot of that scene. I know that.
Yeah, but I originally got the name Step One from, I believe it was a Geico commercial, and then I was rolling with that for 11 years or something like that. But so it originated from a Geico commercial. Used it for my music, and we're here now.
Nice. So we already heard how Dinko got his name. Crispy.
Actually, I got my nickname a long time ago. It's quite funny. Back when I was 15 or 16, I actually worked at a KFC. And it wasn't until a customer pointed it out to me, but my name tag said Chris Pete. Because I was the irony of me working at a KFC place when my name is Crispy.
That okay. It's like the whole pig crispy bacon. You see that one?
Good. Yep.
That makes a lot of sense. Apparently,
I've had that nickname for years.
Vicky knew that.
Wow.
Sorry, let me just take a look at something real quick.
Where your name come from, Titch?
So actually, so Titch is actually a British word that means short.
Thank you.
So growing up, like I was always like the smallest kid in the class and everything like that. So yeah, that's,
you.
is that what Deppy was talking about? That was the setup. That was the fucking setup. Oh my god.
Mine was a bit more
Sorry.
gentlemen's rooms, gentlemen's clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, one
They'll
second.
duty shoot.
I gotta pull up. You know what? Okay, nobody else outside of Alberta. I'll tell you this. Living in multiple places, nobody outside of Alberta understands the toonie toss.
That's
I know.
It's not a thing outside of Alberta. As weird as it
And I've
is.
seen some where they'll
Never
fucking
heard of it.
they'll snap those loonies.
Yeah.
Oh, I could do that right now. I got such good aim. I could break the freaking camera right now, and it'll be game over.
Do that at naked.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
know.
I'm talking about
Okay,
the clubs. Yeah, I'm talking about the toonies at the clubs. You know that. Anyway,
Oh, I've
Yeah.
never been to a club in my life. I've never been to a bar. Thank God.
yeah, it's like not a thing outside of Alberta. Everybody thinks it's like weird throwing like coins
You say
at people.
Never been to a bar.
You've
I
never
know
been to a
there's one
bar?
down at where she'll shoot a ping pong ball into your beer for you.
Jesus. So, ruining a beer. Sorry, I had to bring up Twitch chat, or not Twitch chat. I had to make sure YouTube was up because I haven't seen anybody on YouTube. But excuse me, Jesus. So yeah, so Titch, yeah, as I was saying, I was always like the smallest kid in class and stuff, and so Titch was kind of my name for that, and it just sort of stuck. So yeah, it's been Titch for as long as I can remember. Dwarf tossing. No, I'm not going to do dwarf tossing, Mick.
Oh.
You can't throw people. All right, now for something fun. Dinko, have you ever tried Googling your name?
That's why I just said, oh. Yo, actually, you want to hear a funny thing about Googling my name? So when my wife and I got married, a month later, she Googled my name. And then there's this thing called Ask FM. And I don't know why the heck, but all that stuff was saved on there. And there was stuff about like girlfriends and everything, a bunch of weird things. And like 3 a.m, she's going over all of this stuff. And I wake up in the morning and wasn't a good morning.
That's interesting because I was referring to your player name, not like your actual one. But that's glad that you just outed yourself on that one.
Nobody Google my name.
Well, allow me to show you. So if you Google Dinko Alvo, the very first thing is the king of second place, Prince Dinko. How does it feel knowing that you're the number one loser?
Bro, go to that video. We had the same amount of kills. It was with Schlevy. The only way he got first place was because I had one more death than him. And I came in 2 minutes late. I caught up, so king.
Bro,
It's so funny that you immediately know exactly what that's a reference to.
That's one of the guys he playing against is Slavy, man. He's a beast.
Slevy is. He is.
Levy.
So when
He's
you
got
guys,
the most beautiful voice too. Like he can become gay, man. Honestly.
Yeah, him and Shell together, man, dangerous.
Oh, big time. Shell's definitely a good competition.
Oh yeah.
all right. So if you guys had to sacrifice one team member into a volcano, who's it going to
Oh,
be?
that's easy. That's easy. Come on, man.
Who you throwing?
Help me out there, Crispy.
Anyone on your roster is getting hucked into that volcano. Who is it?
I know what Slice is thinking. Obviously.
I know too, but that guy.
Come on, somebody's
I
got
don't
somebody's
know,
got to
let's
say
see,
it.
Leo, she's too feisty. She ain't gonna let you push her down. King, he looks like he's scary. Step, nah, Step's too nice. Crispy's too
Sound
cool.
thing.
Uh, so maybe Galindo. Yeah.
Galindo?
Not our G, bro.
You hear that,
'Cause he's
Galindo?
not here.
You're going to become the ritual sacrifice.
Nah, we all know it's Dinkle.
So it's like Dinko the lightning rod, like Family Guy for Meg. Is like
And I wasn't even in the shot for 30 seconds. He's already talking about my big ass forehead.
I was asking, how does the Oculus set fit on that thing, man? Did you need to get a special order, custom order, Oculus set?
I know it's all love, brother.
so. What is it? What is it you guys refer to Dinko as? Like the rudest Canadian or something like that?
Yeah, that actually happened during the league tournament. You know, he runs his mouth a little bit. So someone called him that, and we all started laughing.
I get too excited because here's the thing: I barely play Alvo. I come on like once a month, and I don't know. When we come into competition, it's super easy. And when we had our S&D tournament,
Yeah.
and then when we got King and Leo, they had problems, so I had to come and sub in. So I came as a sub, and I had my daughter on my lap the whole time. And we ended up beating Left Cross's team with my daughter on my lap, and I got first place with all the kills. So I was like, man, am I too good for this game or what? So that's why I rarely show up. I only show up to take care of business. You won't see me in lobbies or anything.
You have to bring that up, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Well,
I just want to. This
This
is-
is the league players that play every day. I mean, like that's a big.
This is what I envision. Okay, I envision kid on the lap here, and then Dinko's just like bang, bang, bang. It's across the head every time he turns to aim. This kid, poor daughter's head bouncing around.
Hey, shout out to Galindo too. Who we were playing against when we needed a sub, and he came in during his daughter's birthday.
The birthday thing. Yeah.
Yeah, we play in the league, and in the background we could hear his daughter saying happy birthday. It was so bad, man.
Who's singing happy birthday while still
Galindo's
shooting
against,
people?
though. He came through though.
Man, so what a step up. Galindo coming in clutch.
Hey, our whole team comes in clutch. This is literally why we are so united, and we have this like amazing communication and connection because even in real life, we all have each other's back. We open up to each other in our group chat. We send positive prayers to each other. If somebody's having a bad day, we're always here for each other, online and offline.
100%.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
As
I
a
think
team
that's what
should, right?
attracted me to the team too was just, no big egos. We're pretty calm too when we're playing. I don't know if you ever heard those, but I mean it's like calm call outs. Well, except for a new person was playing. But yeah, other than that, I mean it's it's enjoyable to be honest,
Yeah. So as a team scrimming, like, what is a team that you guys have a team that you regularly scrim against, or is there a team that you guys are close with? I guess is the question.
No, we don't even practice.
Sorry.
We don't even practice or anything. We don't do private lobbies. We
Oh, I
just
know
come
they
in
practice.
and
They
take
just don't practice with you. I didn't want to be the
I
one
think
to
the
tell you.
team that we get along with the most is definitely Trauma.
Fuck those
Oh,
guys.
Yo,
I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
come
those
on,
guys
shut
are
up.
pretty chill and
Yes.
but I mean, every other team, Paragon's cool. We played again. I usually play with them almost every night. Death Squad's pretty cool too. I mean, all the teams are pretty cool, except for maybe one, but that's just only because of 2 players. But yeah,
Yeah, I'm done with it.
Yeah,
I
Trauma
know
this
which-
season is like,
The team that I gave with my baby on my lap.
yeah, repeat offenders, man. Yeah, some really good teams out there.
yeah. Well, Trauma's
Yeah.
now kind of like there's like one in like almost every team now, because there's one on Hacks, one on Jesus, my mind just went blank. One on German Grandpas. There's one on I want to say Repeat Offenders.
I thought so too.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they have. Yeah.
And then there's
yeah.
one on Menomino.
Oh yeah, Biggie Smalls.
Who's in? Oh, big,
No, Tally.
Yeah.
Tally's
Yeah.
on Menomino.
oh,
And Mental went over to Death Squad, didn't he?
No, mental wouldn't do that. He's not
Mental.
that mental.
you really doubt it.
So Mental
Yeah,
is Mental is on Hacks.
That was.
I don't know if I'm
Oh,
supposed to say.
okay.
I know of Death Squad and
That's
Trauma.
stacked though. That's got some. I mean, they're pretty stacked though, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
A lot of the teams,
this year.
like so as things progress and like as the meta sort of changes with maps and stuff like that, everybody, league as a whole generally usually picks up everybody's skills as a community, right? Because it makes everybody a little bit work a little bit harder. Everybody gets a little bit better, and it just keeps that push on. So as a team, like, what is your guys' like preferred maps, like overall?
I
Like,
think
what would
it's
be your-
pretty clear that we
Is it
do like
long?
Monastery, Retreat. Those are the ones that we're most known for and all that type of stuff. But this season, we're really expanding our map selection, to Desert Day, Industrial, various other things. Because people keep on pinning us as a team that's, all about small maps because we like to run and gun and everything like that. But we have a little bit more to us than just running around small maps. We can play the long game too and whatnot. So that's you'll see us picking a lot of the larger maps this season for sure.
Is there anybody that runs around with a sniper or anything like that going on to big maps? Is that something that somebody's known for? There's always that one person running some crazy
This is why
loadout.
this is why we recruited Dippy, because of his sniper skills. So we appreciate
It's
it.
funny you mention that because I did notice. I think last game he was playing, he was
Yeah.
streaming, and yeah, he was using the Choco.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah.
they're practicing too with the sniper.
Yeah, I've been using my gun stock with the sniper a lot more lately. I'm getting better at it, but I still prefer to use my Trauma and Viper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we like small maps. I mean, because we're running gunners, but we're trying to expand the game. So we
So
play the bigger because we know also teams are going to choose those against us. So we're trying to practice on those.
So Vicky's asking, do you guys play together any other games outside of Alvo?
Mini golf.
Mini golf?
Oh, yeah. First-
Walkabout mini golf?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a fun game. I mean, I love that. I haven't played that in a while, but I used to love getting on that. I haven't played with my old squad in quite a while.
yeah, we should bring
So-
that up also. We can. Yeah.
Hit me up.
haven't been on it. We were there for a while.
Yeah.
Whenever
it's-
the Alvo were pretty dead, we would jump over to mini golf.
Let me see. Let me open up my Oculus app. See when the last time it was that I opened it. It should tell me. About a month ago was the last time I played it. It says. Yeah.
Does it tell you how long ago you downloaded an app?
It just tells you the last time you opened it. So
You trying to find out how long you've been playing?
sorry.
Yeah, I have no idea how long I've been playing.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. So it'd be nice to know. I think about a year and a half. How long you been playing, Crispy?
I'm pretty sure I'm fairly close to a year.
Okay, yeah, because I think I started a few months before you. So yeah, that makes sense.
And when I first started out, nobody was really all that too nice to the new people, and I almost left Alvo and didn't come back. But I'm glad I didn't.
Stuck around. So as a game mode, did you guys each have like as a team? Do you prefer a specific game mode? Do you guys prefer different game modes across each of you, or to kind of help mix things up, or do you guys as a team just generally prefer specific game modes?
Not really.
Yeah,
I think
we.
Seth really likes S&D, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, what was it? Crispy likes S&D, was it?
Shit.
Step.
Yeah, I like S&D. Probably S&D and Team Deathmatch are my two favorites. Hardpoint, I do like it as well, but not quite as much as S&D and Team Deathmatch. And free for all, I just can't get into free for all. It's way too loud. I'd rather have that little bit of teamwork that you can get in the other game modes. There's just gets a bit too crazy in the free for all servers most of the time.
Yeah. Dinko?
Yo.
Favorite now? Or
Game
Oh,
mode.
sorry. What was the question again?
S&D or purple?
Like, do you have a prefer a different game mode, like, or specific, or do you think the team overall, like?
No, I just honestly, I'll only come in just to be with my friends, my team, like Crispy, Apollar. Apollar's been my best friend since day one. When I see Apollar online, it freaking brightens my mood. He's like my anxiety pill. I love the guy so much. So just I guess any game mode, as long as I see Apollar, my night's made.
Nice. Crispy?
What's your favorite game mode, Crispy? I don't even know.
Well, I definitely like TDM the most, but I've S&D has definitely grown on me quite a bit, and Hardpoint still, I'll play it, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to select it. And I've started to dip my toes into the water of free for all in the last little while here, and that seems to be interesting. So it's a good way to get the reflexes up.
Yeah, it has its benefits. Like I said, my ADHD just sort of cuts out of like just the mindless running gun. You know what I mean? So like the S&D just sort of holds my attention a little bit better. That's why like as soon as the lobby like switches from S&D, it's like if it doesn't go back to S&D within 2 games, I'm like I'm done. Like I can't. So that's why when they did the S&D tournament, like I was like, yeah, let's go.
So Snow says S&D is his favorite, and Leo says S&D is her new favorite. Huh, that's cool. I knew Slow was his favorite.
Yeah, most of Trauma really all prefer S&D, and I know a lot of us have been for a long time wanting S&D as its own separate playlist.
I hate playing Trauma S&D in Desert. Fuck.
It's our favorite.
Yeah, hate it.
There's a lot of maps even that have started to really grow on me too. Like I used to hate High Rise and Desert, but now I have no problem playing it. Like I have fun on all of the maps, especially the new one. It's nice to learn some new spots and a whole new map. So that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miranda is really nice too. I like the new map.
And LJ is pretty convinced that Veranda is based off of my house for some reason.
You got like a big house or?
No.
1 second. My wife is behind me.
Uh-oh.
You in trouble, boy.
She heard us talking about the strippers.
Yeah, just give him Titch shit right now.
No, it's fine. She just wants me to take off my clothes, but I can't right now.
Hey, Ted.
Hey, well played, brother.
So,
Ted.
what's up?
Remember those S&D clips in the tournament where I was teabagging you and stuff? Do you have them? Can you pull them up? I mean, they were so funny. I was looking like literally 2 days ago. I wanted to send it to you, but I forgot.
Where?
I love the one teabagging you and he's dragging you around by his nuts.
Yeah.
Then there's another one. No, that's Titch teabagging.
Let me see. Where do we put the? Oh, they were.
It should be in messages. We sent it in messages, DMs.
No, I think I put it in the Alvo disc or in the World League Discord. Let me pull it up.
That would be a funny watch. Oh yeah, I was like, oh hell no, Titch is teabagging me.
It was just. It was like 6 minutes of teabagging.
Oh, it's the rock paper scissors one that I put in there.
Oh yeah, there was also rock paper scissors. Man, we have great times in our lobbies.
Yeah, that rock paper scissors one.
You still fucking lost.
Oh man. Where did you send me the clip for those? I think you might have sent DM me them. Let me check. Where are you?
And I'm hoping tomorrow I'll have my stream up and running too. Got a computer that I can do it on now. So hoping to be able to start streaming.
Nice. If you need any help set up, let me know. Yeah, definitely send me the link so I can get you added for your team. I'll have to update. The fuck was that?
I'll probably need both of your helps because I have zero clue what the fuck I'm doing. So
Galendo's pretty good too, man. If you need help, he helped me.
yeah, I'll definitely reach out to a bunch of people because techno garble doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, the Twitch studio makes it pretty easy, straightforward to stream. OBS is a little bit more complicated, but yeah, it should be.
I found the videos.
You found them?
Which ones?
Yeah, I'm gonna send.
Does OBS give you better quality or what?
Not necessarily.
Compared to what?
OBS is just a little bit more lighter weight in your processing power. So for the simplicity, I would probably suggest Twitch Studio.
Gotcha.
Even Streamlabs OBS is pretty user friendly. It's pretty basic.
Yeah.
Yeah. You still get at least some of the OBS like quality of life things, but not like fully.
Yeah, you'll get better. Like better quality is more possible with the OBS broadcaster versus the Twitch Studio, just because you got different plugins you can use for audio and all that type of stuff with OBS. But I don't believe the Twitch Studio has.
Gotcha.
Hey,
Yeah,
Titch,
big shout out.
Have you always been technical? I mean, when did you get into all this?
Sorry, say again. I was looking at the thing that
all this, like, streaming and all this technical stuff.
So I've been streaming for quite I mean I started streaming way back when. Actually, I used to stream StarCraft 2, actually StarCraft back in the day, and basic StarCraft 2 stuff. And then as far as like getting into a lot of this stuff, when I teamed up with Wolf and we started an amateur hour commentary, there was it started off with him and myself, and it was like super basic setup. And then we got a friend of mine I used to play Rocket League with, Paco. He joined, and he used to do production stuff for his college's like news stuff. So he kind of reworked the back end of things and hey, Art Pop, what's going on? So he kind of redid some stuff on the back end and changed up how we did production. And one of the things that we always wanted was like our own custom transition rather than like the basic stuff you have in OBS, right? So I was like, I found out that you can do this stuff in Blender and we can do 3D stuff and whatever. And Wolf and Paco were basically like, yeah, that seems like overly complicated. I said, don't worry, guys, give me like 2 hours on YouTube and I'll have this figured out. And they were just like, okay, well, while you're figuring that out, we're gonna see how much it costs to have one made. Like they had zero fucking faith at all right from the start. To be fair, my first transition was like, looking back, is like there was a clear arc of like learning, right? So it just literally started from there, as far as all the 3D modeling stuff went, and it was just sort of, I went and I just started. It was the first time, like, I can't draw a fucking line to save my life on paper, right? So it was like the first time I was like able to be creative in a way. So I thought this was like really cool, and so then I started looking for other things to do. So I started just doing stuff for other people, just so I can. I still do occasionally just do stuff for random people. I'm just like, here, I just wanted to do something, right? So yeah, it's just sort of like, just sort of learn from there. And, you know, I'll watch a YouTube video on something and somebody do something cool, and I'll be like, oh, that's like a cool, like, you know, I can use that to do something else. And yeah, next thing you know, I was building whole sets, and like, as things got a little bit more complicated, it was like, okay, the back end of production started become complicated. So then it was like, okay, how do we redo the back end of things to make things a little bit more streamlined for somebody that doesn't necessarily understand it? So it was just sort of as like the need, as AHC progressed, the need to learn these things just sort of happened. And so it was just sort of like we had to learn and make the changes, otherwise it just wasn't going to survive. So
how long have you and Wolf known each other?
So AHC started in October of 2019.
Nice.
So him and I would say probably early 2019. When did Night Fail hit in Firewall? That was kind of the start of it. Let me see. What was your? I can't remember when that dropped, but definitely would have been like somewhere in that time.
Nice. And when did O'Doyle join then?
Yeah, so Nightfield released May 21st of 2019. So for anybody who played during that time, like it was like impossible to like get in a match. And so there was only like 3 of us that were actually playing at the time. And I actually, unbeknownst to me at the time, I started a whole meme with the community where people would come into the stream to find out if the game was working. And I started a thing where if you were in my lobby, if everybody sung Baby Shark, it would work and we'd be able to get in. And everybody was like, no, it doesn't work. And then I was like, trust me. Like, and I forced my entire squad to start singing Baby Shark. And every time we did, and I queued up, we actually got in. And it apparently went through, like, I found out years later that, like, everybody was singing fucking Baby Shark trying to get in the lobbies. But, so yeah, that was kind of how Wolf and I ended up back, because he was one of the few people that was actually playing at the time. The follow-up question was O'Doyle. So O'Doyle joined pretty much right around the beta season, if I'm not mistaken.
And then you have one team member too, right?
Sorry?
You have one more team member, right?
So there's actually a couple other team members that you guys just don't really see or hear about. So on the Alvo side, because we do have an EU team, so on the Alvo side of things, there's myself, Wolf, O'Doyle, and Plank. Those 4, or us 4, kind of take care of Alvo. And then on the EU side, they are covering, or about to be covering Firewall Ultra, but they used to cover Firewall for us for our Gaming Synergy Pro League. And that's why we're partnered with Gaming Synergy. So on that side, we have Daddy Sausage, Silly Sausage, Daft Dev, and now Plank is actually joining them. So Plank's going to be kind of jumping between both Alvo and Firewall Ultra. So for anybody that's interested on that, we have actually another a Twitch channel, AH Commentary EU. So if you look up AH Commentary, you're probably going to find three different channels of ours that you may not be aware of. So yeah, we're a little bit bigger than that. Art Pop is sorry. Why is there 2 small titches left and right? Are you high? No, you're not high. You're just between 2 tits. Sorry, between 2 titches. There you go. There's a light. So, yeah, so that's kind of the weird backstory of us and how we kind of came to be. And it actually started with Wolf was a member of a team playing for Firewall, and then he ended up subbing out, and so somebody else was playing, but he just wanted to watch his team play. So he just streamed himself watching the game and just kind of commentary, and somebody was like, yo, this would be like a cool thing to do. And so he reached out to me. He's like, I think you'd be a good partner. You want to try this thing? And I was like, sure.
It's still born, eh?
That's cool, man.
Yeah, one of the things, like, it's, if you ever later on, if you ever if you want, ask me about like other names that we were looking at, because some of them were fucking terrible. And yeah, I was like, let's call it what it is, fucking amateur, because we don't have a fucking clue what we were doing at the time. Did they ask about the Toonie Toss? Yeah. The Toonie Toss is the club. Yeah. I thought your take was on something else, but I was wrong. Move Master says he's got no life. That's why he's covering 2 titles. Sup y'all at work? Dippy says nice to put some faces to names.
That was actually something.
Dippy and Slow are the only ones I don't know what they look like, so we need some pictures.
Wow, I want to know what Slow ass. Sounds like a handsome ass. With this
It's
deep
funny.
voice.
Yeah.
Dinku, do you not have the one that I? Do you not have the
I was looking for it. I have it somewhere. There's
the one I sent?
Hold up.
Right?
that's right. That's what you sent it, because I the one that I had recorded.
Yeah, because you had sent one from your perspective, or somebody. No, it wasn't you. Who recorded it? One of you. It was somebody else that sent it.
I have it right here. I have it right here. I'm about to send it, bro. It was in industrial.
Yes, it was industrial. Yes, that is correct.
Okay, it's heading your way.
Okay, let me see if I can get this other one up. Yeah, we had a little bit of a teabag showdown.
Yeah, it was fucking hilarious.
Only if we could. Yeah, we should have planned this. We should have had a rock, paper, scissors session, everything in this stream. Next time we'll know.
So it started here.
The rock, paper, scissors.
No, this is the. Need audio.
Yeah, you want? Oh yeah. You want the audio? Yeah, it was Galindo. That's right. 1 second, I gotta reroute. Okay, here you go. I think did that come through? Chad, I'm not sure if I came through.
Yeah,
I think you guys. I sent it to you guys. I don't know if it. Can I have the swimming pool? You missed the swimming pool. Yeah, the swimming pool was good. Let me try.
Not 20 minutes.
There we go.
20 seconds.
Galindo,
Now it's coming through.
Teabag Titch, Teabag.
Oh my god. Mid back one.
Was that him?
That's
Yo,
a good one.
I want to clip that yellow stitch.
So yeah, that was that's where it started,
So part 1. Ready for part 2?
and then part 2.
You know how karma works.
Who's Art Pop?
So our pop, came was from Firewall.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and so the one she's referring to, so back when, I don't know if you guys watch a lot of Twitch, but there was a time where like the hot tub streams were starting to become like the meta, and like every time you open up Twitch, there was like somebody in a small pool. So We're actually casting Rocket League. Unbeknownst to Wolf, I had made a new scene with basically like an inflatable pool that I put our cameras in, so it looked like we were in the pool. So after the game had all ended and everything was done, I transition over and all of a sudden we're in this pool and he's like, what the fuck? I pull my shirt off. I'm wearing like my wife's bikini top. I'm like, now we're in the meta of Twitch. He was so fucking confused, dude. It was hilarious. So yeah, it became a bit of a meme. I will do a lot of things to make people awkward and for fun. Pretty much nothing's off limits.
Oh, this one's so fun.
All right, here we go. And this was my response for his tea bag.
Nobody put down in pit.
Who is that? Who is
Oh,
it?
what?
Is that Titch?
He
Titch, is
won't
that
stop.
you?
Yeah.
Oh man! Oh hell no!
Oh,
Oh
I
hell!
don't hear no sound from Leo.
Damn. He's molesting me, man.
I feel violated.
He's still going.
Damn.
Mother effer!
So, what's funny about that is on my side, it looked like you said you couldn't really see the dragging on your side, but let me see if I can.
Your side, how you're just like, guys, come look at this, and they're all just fucking
Oh
running
yeah,
away.
I tried to get everybody to join in, but they had none of it. To join in, but they were.
They're running and gunning, and you're just there the whole time.
Sorry, I got confused there because I just realized what happened. Never mind. Let's see.
Hey, Shell.
Yo, what's up, Shell?
Shell
That
the
would have been a
house.
recorded one. Let me.
She just missed a lot.
She's
You get
missed it
rewatch-
all.
You get
Yeah,
to
it was
literally
definitely-
rewatch. You won't regret a minute of it.
Doing scrimmage.
It's got to be on this one here. Did I send it to you? Where the fuck did that go? I know I had it. I remember taking it. I remember getting it. Maybe I just sent it
The
to
rock.
you. Not the rock paper scissors one, but I'm pretty sure I went back and I clipped my POV. At least I thought. I'm pretty sure I did. Because on my
remember
end,
seeing-
I was like dragging your body away. Like I had dragged your body quite a ways.
I think his headset might have got caught on your nut hairs, and you were just dragging around.
Yeah, I don't know where it went. But yeah, there was a rock paper scissors one. I found that one, but I don't think they were part of.
Yeah, there was two parts of the rock paper scissors. The first one and then the second one for map choices. The second one is well, you have to watch the first one to understand the second one.
Yeah, here, hold on. I got them up here.
I was watching you stream earlier there. No, you're pretty deadly with that fucking pistol.
Pew pew pew.
Pew pew. All right, here we go. This is the first one. Whatever. Let's do industrial. Fuck Dinko. Okay. Hold on. Why is it so quiet? Hold on. All right, go.
I want to know what's that tattoo on
Let's
your
do
arm?
Industrial.
Which
Fuck
one?
Dinko. Okay, fine.
I guess your left arm.
All right, go right here. Yeah,
Okay.
you're too quiet in the clips there, Dinko.
Oh, which one he's asking?
Christopher
Someone said
Cumberford.
that your Crispy's coming from the hood. It reminds me of Sons of Anarchy. That makes a lot of sense, though.
Yeah, I'm a motor. I'm a biker, so
You're a biker?
yes, sir.
Nice. What do you ride?
2013 Harley Davidson Street Bob.
I was waiting for her to say something like a mountain bike.
No, bro's patched up everything, dude. You don't mess around. If
No.
I have problems here, Crispy and his boys roll up and it's game over.
I've just got to
She said you
sign
had
my
fun.
warrant here. I'm just like, he joined the stream and he's like, go ahead, burn your own bridge there. Crispy's gonna have you done. So
Yeah, it's
looks
yeah,
like
it's,
some skulls.
Grim Reaper sucking up a bunch of souls.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know where that one went. To be honest, Crispy. Oh, hold on.
The audio was
Nice.
fine on it. It's just started asking about the tattoos. I think we got thrown off.
Looks like I came straight from Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, for real.
Great show.
Yeah, it looks like I don't have it. I don't know. It's sad. Because it was really good. I enjoyed watching me drag your lifeless body away. It was so good. It's gone now. It's unfortunate. Oh. All right. Any questions from chat? You guys got anything you want to talk about?
Well, whoever just tuned in, they missed a lot, so they're just gonna have to rewatch it and enjoy their time.
Yeah.
Because it's getting late here.
Oh shit.
Yep, we did our hour quota. So I've done my work for the day. If we don't get any other questions from chat, remember that's all the back of the day stuff streams. Art Pop, if you haven't heard yet, GSPL. Sorry to cut this into the Alvo stream, but GSPL is doing Firewall Ultra League, and Daddy Sausage, Silly Sausage will be streaming or doing the casting for AHCEU. So AHCEU is going to be back for GSPL. I might jump in occasionally. We'll see, but at least those guys are going to be back, which is cool. I'm glad to have them back. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys for joining. We lost Dinko, but that's okay.
Thanks for
I
having
know.
us.
Oh, he's back. Shit. Okay.
Down there, Crispy?
Sorry?
What's that?
I thought he was down below again.
Oh, hold on. I've got another one here.
Peter, you're going to be in.
Yeah.
I'm going to bed.
Always good to be the receiver, Crispy.
Come say hi.
Specimen.
Say hi. No? You want to say hi? No. My dad doesn't want to talk to you people. Stranger danger. I'll be there in a minute.
Can't blame him. Look at this crown.
Yeah, absolute crowd.
Don't thank us. Thank you for setting this up.
Yeah.
It's been an awesome experience. Had a lot of fun. I really recommend for anyone that just tuned in to rewatch it. We had a lot of funny laughs. It's a great time.
Do you have any more set up there, Titch?
So I have one more on the docket, which I have to actually schedule, and then I'll be reaching out to another team. So I usually try to plan at least one ahead, just so I can get an idea of what we're gonna do. But the next one I'm looking at is hacks, so we're gonna try and get hacks on for the second team. Like I said, I don't know for sure who's gonna be third. But like I said, I want to get hacks scheduled in before I start figuring out. It's tough to kind of work around with the matches getting scheduled. Like I said, it just worked out really well that most of the games are on Sunday for this week, so it really opened up today. So hopefully, but I'm really looking forward to the hacks one. I think they're going to be a fun group to have. I think it's going to be Captain KV, Vicky, Nizmac, and then I don't know if they're going to have a fourth or not. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun with those guys. I think they're a good group.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, I almost forgot. Dinko, you want to see what I did?
Probably not. Traumatize me, but go ahead.
I got this button here on my mixer. If I push it, you want to see what happens?
Let's go. I'm ready. Titch, you're gonna freaking kill me. press it again.
Bitch, you're gonna freaking kill me.
I could probably
Ah,
go.
that was dude. You just everything Titch says makes me laugh. Like I literally drop down, and it's the most simplest things, but he just I don't know out of what, but yeah, he literally just kills me.
So I had to reinstall Windows on my streaming computer, and I thought I moved everything over from like the software and stuff that I wanted to keep, and things I couldn't lose. And apparently, my folder of all my clips that I had are like it didn't export my profiles and everything like that from Mixer, so I had to reset everything up. But I used to have like an entire set of things that like Wolf said that was taken out of context. Like just absolutely out of context stuff that I used to have on like at the push of a button. So yeah, I'm kind of sad that I've lost all of those. But yeah, this is my first one I have
Bitch,
now.
you're gonna freaking kill me.
So keep sending the voice audio. It's great. It's great. Don't worry. I'm definitely not using it for anything. But yeah, again, thank you guys for coming on, man. I appreciate you guys taking your time out, and it's fun to get to know everybody and kind of put the faces to the names. We put ourselves out there, but on screen, everybody kind of gets a peek into our lives when we're up on here. So it's kind of cool to get other people up there and realize that there's actually people behind those names and behind the messages and just the profile pictures. You know what I mean? So it's really cool. So I want to thank you guys for that.
Thank
No,
you.
thank you, bro. Thank you for all you do.
You're the real Titch.
So with that being said, we're going to go down the line. Final words for anybody in the stream or watching. Slice, off you go, sir.
Just want to give a shout out to the team members who weren't able to be here. And let's have a good league and have fun and hopefully kill a lot.
Perfect. Step.
Yeah,
Still-
I mean, thanks for tuning in. Looking forward to playing with you all. Go listen to my music. It's good. And have a good night.
Actually, with that being said, I will interject before we go to Dinko. The starting soon was actually something from Step One. I've also got a couple of the songs that you might hear be slipped into the starting soon of the regular streams. If you guys have stuff that you guys, if anybody out there is creative in ways, if there's anything you guys think that would be good on stream, hit me up. I'm more than happy to showcase community stuff. So thank you, Step, for providing me with those. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Dinko, brother.
Yeah, no, it was just a great buildup of excitement because we've known about this for a week and a half.
Yeah.
So we've been chatting about it, getting pumped, getting ready, and just finally this moment came. And honestly, it was amazing. Couldn't have turned out any better. Like I said, I recommend rewatch the stream if you guys want to have a good laugh. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was definitely cool. One of the things leading up to it I really enjoy is like being in so for those who don't know, I kind of get the people that are going to be on stream and I kind of get them into a group chat so we can kind of coordinate and everything like that. So just being in like this little chat with you guys and just taking it away from outside of like the standard league, it's a lot more relaxed and you can kind of get the true the true feeling of people when you step outside of all the boxes, if it were. So it was a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. Crispy, what do you got to send us away, friend?
Well, I appreciate you having us on the show. It was definitely a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to watching for more in the future and hopefully being on again.
Yeah.
And big shout out to the wife for, supporting me and keeping me going on this game. And if you guys are ever bored, check out Galindo's Twitch. He's streaming just about every day.
Nice. With that being said, if you guys are interested in joining us for as a special guest on for a cast, hit me up. I mean, you kind of see the setup. Well, you know how to join the calls now, so that's pretty much all you need. So if you're interested, let us know, man. I'm sure we can find a game to put you guys in.
Sounds good. I'm always available. So,
All right, boys. With that, I'm going to send everybody away. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. As always, make sure you hit the follow buttons, like all the stuff. Do whatever Wolf tells you to do. I don't know. I try not to listen to him, but you guys have to. Peace.
We love Wolf at the end of the day. Bye bye.